Pastoral work in Marsabit is diverse in nature, and especially because of the situation being Marsabit being arid and a semi-arid land, and the typical nature of the people are in total all 97% pastoralists. They look after livestock like camels, goats, and cows. So pastoral work goes in line with the nature of their style of life. 3% is between small farmers who are doing something when rain comes, and the rest are doing small businesses to survive. So the pastoral work is concentrated mostly on those who settle, because the others are still moving from place to place. It's difficult to follow them. As a church, it has those two arms, that pastoral arm of taking care of the people of God, preaching the word of God and the sacraments and their spiritual life. But there is also the human aspect of it that is taken care of by Caritas, or the development arm, to provide these services that are challenging the people.
The vision for Caritas Marsabit is to see a people holistically empowered in line with gospel values. The mission is to empower people to know God, live with dignity, and also harmony. We want to be the leading humanitarian organization. What do I mean by this? We have the potential.
Based on the needs on the ground, we have done so many water facilities, but the most outstanding one is the Kargi borehole and pipeline.
73 kilometers away from Marsabit town, in an area so dry, characterized by rocky, stony, and rugged lava plains, Caritas Marsabit embarked on a 7-kilometer piping of clean water powered by a solar generator through several manyatas to Kargi village. The Khane water bowl remains the only source of clean and fresh water point in the village.
Ilipolete tu daharia kuna, kwa sababu maji ni safi. Zamani tunapata daharia, typhoid, kansa, ndoyo, kila kitu.
Mbeleni watu wakienda ni maji kwa kisima, wanaenda kukaa whole day huko ni kisima. Watoto wanakaa na njaa mpaka mama anakuja ni usiku, na usiku akikuja anakuja na maji ndogo. Sasa hiyo shida yote imesimama.
Unaweza oga na hii maji na sabuni, kwa sababu zamani hatuwezi oga na sabuni.
Tumepata maji ya Dakhane ni clean, watu wanakunywa. Tunashota hii maji kufua ni kwa nyumbani, nguo, wanyama wetu, mbuzi. Sisi tuko na ni maji yetu anakunywa maji kwa huko. Sasa hii mashida imesimama.
Kina mama wamefaidika kwa sababu hawatoki mbali kushota maji.
Caritas Marsabit has supported Kargi community to harvest rainwater through provision of water tanks which are installed in every homestead. Unlike in the past, access to clean and safe water has resulted to improved practices in hygiene and sanitation in Kargi community.
Mimi kama mama nimesaidika kwa hii maji, na nashukuru Caritas ya Marsabit kwa kuleta maji safi.
According to the nurse in charge, Christine Ogom, cases of waterborne diseases have greatly reduced.
Diarrhea ilikuwa too much kwa sababu hata watu wazima, watoto, vomiting, na wengi hata wanaenda. Ilikuwako watoto wengi sahizi wanalala with the drip, na wengine wanakufa. Malnutrition tena naanza. Lakini tangu hii maji ya borehole imeingia na hii maji ya tangi, unaona diarrhea imeenda chini, malnutrition pia imeenda chini. Kansa ilikuwa outbreak. Kina mama wengi walifariki, hata wazee wengi walifariki, watoto wengi wamekuwa orphan kwa sababu ya kansa. Kanisa ya Katoliki kweli wametusupport maisha yetu. Walituma pesa ya tanks. Watu wengi hata raia walichukua tanks, tukakuwa mzuri, hata hiyo stress killing imeisha. Community ya Kargi kwa mambo ya afya yao mambo ya masomo yao, yani ni kanisa ya Katoliki, ni kama serikali yao.
So that is a major achievement because we were able to change the lives of the people.
About health, and so we have 2 hospitals, 3 health centers, and 5 dispensaries distributed all in the 7 sub-county.
We have outpatient, we have inpatient observation for something like 6 hours. We have immunization. We have monitoring and growth for children that we put SFP plus OTP. Then we have maternity, we have postnatal, we have outreaches.
Now I'm trying to encourage them to come for testing, but they still want for medicine. That's the sometimes I just give the warmers. Na unaweza kuja hospitali kubim choo.
Ninaweza kuja lakini sasa saidia mimi.
Sasa nitapatiwa dawa Corsacana ni ya garaa, lakini ukuje hospitali ubim tujue shida kamili.
Shida ni typhoid.
Sasa kitu mzuri huwezi jua kama ni typhoid mpaka ukuje ubim alafu tujue ile tutakusaidia.
Mimi najua typhoid inaharisha hata damu.
Sasa ni mzuri ukuje hospitali tubim ndio upatiwe dawa kamili.
Kamili. Hakuna hapa kamili.
Hapa kamili sasa unajua sasa hatuwezi jua kama ni typhoid, hatuwezi jua kama ni amoeba, hatuwezi jua kama dysentery. Sasa unaona inakuwa ngumu kidogo mpaka ukuje huko tubim alafu upate dawa kamili juu umepima.
The church has been a co-founder of health mostly in this side, where it was kind of neglected. It has been providing most of the services from primary health care up to secondary health care. Currently under construction, we are building a new dental department and a side room for kind of a ward. I'd like to thank Diocese of Marsabit in conjunction with Caritas office. We appreciate very much, and also with other stakeholders who have been helping us.
Then after that we have the livelihood program that mostly centers on women and uplifting their standards, organize them in microfinance.
In this area, the women are not so much considered. Though they work a lot, when it comes to ownership, they do not own anything. When it comes to making decisions, they do not have right to make decisions. So what we do is to empower the women so that these women are able to feed their children and maintain them when the men are far off with their livestock.
Anafak akraf ya shida mingi ke gabay. Duri gaf kara anini gaf kara shida gudong kamu jole dale ori kabala fak calbisunta. Ne konata. Egi sunamma nami ba bondi ba wala di jibba sun dukte na tina dani manchuna ragubani. Kuna rafulatani. Shida na filmat alla walin ba kawanta kollen kap. Kollar makan gandon. Egi gafasi shi dib gudda gad. Tasi dunne nanamma wari bese makobo bese tanu khanan. Wa bese amma karatasi makobo khana. Ardam kun na malayu saidu fin karkar. Yo san dirib khana kan kebatan. Fulan sokko eden kasangartan. Tiyam revu ni ani kokomba lengurgur. Ayemi yole disi yole sagale nyatu lengurgur. Oya lengurgura gartani sagale lengurgura shi arasa kamini sankar karre selawo jatta. Khara kami sankar karre selawandi ko kollar ganne. Dan deno fini karkarre. Ana mawla khawaltu qabani. Wori amma barsiso nukenne ak mokobo nukenne. Mokobo sale indenna. Wanu si oja si nura besen tamba di besen ori bin kam nukaban sena. Besen di kotok fudanne. Kar badalla gurgura. Badalla khale garachi le sunna yola skula len kabana robate. Amba mokobo di kotok kamma khasodan. Besen di kotok fudan. Nunam sagali ujasu. Name dun dete. Kum di dami tok tok ka fudan. Besen sun di ko amma ta to. Silin ka kum shani. Wana mal umutani njari. Bese tani re wayitin biti. Bese tan gargal faj. Bese talle gurgur. Bese tani mokobo talle debise. waan diqoo yok jalaa argadhe umudoo kariib gan shani fudhadhe an beese sun hojjaa hojjadhu gaaf qaraa beese qaraa fudhadhe kaani chaayi dhugu diiramuu jiruga amma deebee kum shantami tokko fudhadhe kum shantami tokko kaani wama dhalchiise beese taan garum gaggalchee karibu kum dhibbaati dhaqadhe ani kum dhibba argadheeyyu amma man kallee jaarradhe ijoollee la soomsifadhe ijoolleen ti gurbaan tokko foonfaa obbaase tokko dhibeen yuunivarsiitii iyyuu ayyuu obbaase yaa hojii qabateeyyuu ana dheellee fuudham ana waan ijoollee ti jaallan tegeeme galatii si hin badin mokkobbo beese looni nuun kan sun kaamil bananne ani mana ganga won jaarradhe sagalee waan fedhe soodha sun lakkisi ardummaa kunuyyuu fulaachu fayyoo anin beeka atta laf rendilaalle laf gabraalle laf tanta saakusalle bakka gara mooyyale sulle fula hedduu qarqaaruu karattaasit yoo karattaas hin ta'iniyyuu nama hedduun hin jiruyyuu anuu akka nam tokko yoo wanni suniin karattaasin awri sun akkan naa kennite yookaan barsiisuun akkan naan kennini fulaar gahana itti dhiyaadhu gaawuyyuu fa hin jiruyyuu fa yoo jiraadelle jiru dansa keessa hin jiru akkasiifuyyuu guddoo galata galchaaf galati afaan jedhan kanan akka deebisuyyuu hin beeku galata karattaasi akka jedhee aansu deebisuyyuu hin beeku ammoo waaqum callaa beeka wanni akka fuula kan mul'attu sila wanni hojja waan sirbantaa sirbi dhahee fi faarse guyyaatti fudhadhe gala sun deebisuu fedhe amma akka fuula kan mul'attu guddoo gara heerna jirti wanni an danda'u waaqi marroo cufa karattaasi nu waliin jiraachisin jedha.
The life is totally transformed. This person is fully alive, and the goal of the livelihood program is to increase the income base of households and also market for them so that they may be able to live their lives, manage their issues without having to resort always to aid.
Nilipata msaada ya kuku 10. Kuku yangu ilinizalia ikafika 26. Kila asubuhi napata mayai. Mayai nauza, tunanunua sukari, sabuni, mboga. Hata juzi wakati ile nilihamia hii nyumba yangu, transport kwa gari ambayo ilinibebea vitu ni pesa ya kuku yangu na mayai. Tukikosa mboga watoto yangu wanakula mayai. Tunanunua unga. Ni tegemeo langu kabisa kwa familia. Pesa ya mayai, tukikula nusu, hii zaidi nikienda kuuza, siwezi kula yote. Kwa sababu mtoto yangu sasa yako standard 8 na hiyo ndo tegemeo langu. Na ninapenda kuwarudishia shukrani ambayo wametusaidia. Na ni Marsabit Caritas, na bado kuna familia nyingine na mama nyingine wanataka kuingia kwa group.
When we put them into groups, they begin to have voice, especially when they are economically empowered. We have realized that their voice is heard. They are also respected in their families, and that's why we take the microfinance aspect very seriously.
We have started a robust internal capacity building at organization level. Through this strategic plan, we are looking at the opportunities, we are looking at the momentum. These are systems that will help us achieve and reach the standard that we want to go. Our partners has been so instrumental in supporting us in this regard.
As Caritas Marsabit, our joy is when we serve our communities and change their lives.
The word Caritas means charity or intensive love that you can show by action.
When people's livelihood is changed, when people have access to clean water, when people are able to have access to an affordable health services, when people are able to live together in dignity and harmony, is our joy.
The church has been able to realize this mission of the church, which Christ started himself, through the help of the partners and donors.
That's why we need you to partner with Caritas Marsabit to realize a society that is empowered. That is the work of Caritas.
And I plead with them, please to see the situation, to understand this the environment in which we are and assist us.
I am Caritas, and you?
Masabit.